This right here is going to be a video on how to replace a winch solenoid. This is worn, come factory with the winch itself, and ordered this one off of eBay for about 20 bucks. It's just a universal one. Didn't come with any wiring instructions or anything, but what we figured out after doing some looking, the two outside posts are going to be your cables coming from your winch motor. Not sure orientation yet as far as which one's in and out. We'll just have to do some testing after we get it and swap them if we need to. And then these two on the inside are going to be your negative and positive. And then these are your wires that would be coming from your switch and your dash. Mine had 3, but one of them is just a common, so we're going to have to get that orientation right too. This is going on 2014 Can-Am Commander 1000. The issue I was having is that my winch would let in, but it wouldn't go out. Did some troubleshooting. What I ended up having to do was, well, I traced it back to the solenoid, but I tested this switch at first, and it wasn't the switch in the dash. I could reverse the wires that come from the winch motor. I could reverse them, and then it would go out. So anyway, quick update. The way this thing was mounted on here previously, and the orientation of these wires versus the other one, it was the way that I'm gonna have to mount it is gonna be kind of messed up. I'm gonna just probably end up zip tying it because the bracket that it's mounted on is almost too wide to drill holes. But anyway, what I did was, because of the way those hard wires are and they have to turn just like on a battery cable, I had dividers right here, and I just grounded them down so I can put those wires where I need to. Do apologize for the lighting. Ain't got it hooked up all the way yet, but we got the wires connected. Alright? Yeah. I'm just gonna do a little test run, see if we got everything wired up right.
How the hell are you supposed to hold this thing in the straight damn spot?
Is that awesome?
Yeah.
You're supposed to do that.
Plugging into positive. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's gonna have lights on.
Yeah. Alright, let it out. Go the other way?
Oh, I hit the wrong switch.
Yeah, it's the one to the far right. Alright, that's in.
That's in?
Yeah. Alright, let it out. Alright, hold on. Well.
Good.
Alright, which one are you gonna do? Just go up.
Up?
Yeah. Alright. Go down. Alright, that's right. Yep. Right now my rope is then crossed up under another layer on the winch. You can't see it. You might see it right there. So once we get everything hooked back up, we're gonna get that out. Put it in free spool and hook it up to a tree and back up. Hopefully that'll get it to break the rope. I'll just put another one on it. Well, yeah, we just gotta figure out how to. Probably just gonna end up zip tying it right there because I didn't want to rerun the wires. Everything's so tight. This ground's tight. The wires coming from the winch. There's no slack. It was mounted on the back side of that bracket right there on the frame, but I really don't want to rerun the wires, so I'll probably just gonna secure it as best I can. Well, folks, there she is. Got it on there, wired up, zip tied. Really don't look the best, but it'll do. She ain't going nowhere. Again, orientation on those wires on this universal one off of eBay. That's really the whole purpose of making this video, is because we had to do some research and figure out how it was wired up. Did not come with any instructions. Luckily, the two wires coming off of the worn winch from the guy who put this on, you can see that yellow one right there, the yellow tape on those red wires, and then this one's got blue tape on top of those studs on the contactor, that solenoid contactor. It had a blue and a yellow paint marker, and those were the two posts on the outside. Now the easiest thing to do is if you wire this thing up and your winch is backwards, in other words, when you let it in and it goes out, you swap them two wires right there coming from your winch, or the two wires that plug in coming from the switch. And that, because it's just a two-way motor, you're just reversing the polarity and make it spin backwards. Anyway, hope this is useful to some of y'all, because I just figured we'd make a quick video on how this thing's supposed to be wired up.